Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, everybody. How is everyone tonight? Marla is running late, so she'll join us when she can. How is everyone? Let me say hello. Hello, cousin Paulie. Hello, Edwin. Oh, look who's here. That's so nice of you to join me.
Hi. This is not who you think it is.
Oh, who do I think it is?
Timmy. Timmy Smith from down the street.
Down my street.
My mother wants her cat back, lady.
Oh, I wish I could catch that cat. This is breaking my heart.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I wanted this to be such a fun, great show. And I said, you know what? I'm going to drop the link because Marla's not here. And whoever wants to come on, come on.
Where is she?
She is running around going crazy, is what she told me.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. She must be here and she must join the panel. Marla, where are you?
Marla. She'll join when she's ready. So how are you? So we're calling you Nikki today?
For a half hour only.
Okay.
The first half hour of the show, I will change my name.
I don't even know how to call you Nikki.
But yeah, please don't. I'm very embarrassed of that name.
No, I like MRE.
Me too. I'm going to change my name legally.
No, you're not.
Listen, I already did.
Look what Bobby Bacalao wrote. Hello. Oh, Merry Christmas, Angel. Your father could have put a wig on for Halloween and been you. These idiots are so stupid. Yes, they are, Bobby.
Look how cute that baby is.
That baby is so beautiful.
Move over, Gerber, baby. There's a new baby.
Yeah, exactly. That baby must be bigger than that picture by now because that picture's been there a long time.
Oh, the Gerber lady? I believe she passed away about 2 years ago. She was like 95 years old, the Gerber baby.
No, that baby, Bobby's baby, Brooklyn.
Oh.
Isn't her name Brooklyn?
Boston. She's 7 feet tall now. And over 360 pounds of pure muscle.
No.
Yeah, she is getting
I'm very happy to see you, MRE.
I'm happy to see you too.
Yes.
I lost my sight for 4 hours this morning.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I couldn't see nothing.
No, you did not. And thank you.
I was like Pacino. I'm in the dark over here.
No, you did not. No, you are not. So,
Frank, what's up?
Yeah, I didn't say hello to everybody, but this was left earlier this morning. And same to you, Frankie Calabria. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. And he said, let's get 100 likes before the stream even starts. I didn't check.
Yeah, it says we have 48 of them.
Oh, very good. That's good. Hello, Carol. Hello, Claudio Mobland.
Maureen, how you doing? Assassinino, Gianni, Timmy Irish, Um, uh, see, when I use the StreamYards, it delays a little. Paul Clinton, once again, no relation to Hillary nor Bill. Mark, how you doing? Jason, Merry Christmas. Top G. Timmy Irish, Timmy Scottish, Timmy English. Aegon, what's going on, Aegon? Javi C. Is that Javi? Hey, what's going on, Callie G? What's up, man? Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to everyone in the chat. I'm making pie for my wife. I'm so sorry I missed responding to some of you. God bless everyone.
Same to you, Renee, and enjoy.
God bless you, Renee. Susie, how you doing? Big Bones 5768 BB. Hello, how you doing?
Hello,
Real deal. What's up? I like that. I like his avatar.
Yes.
Dagosta, what's up? Where did you get that name, Dagosta? Is that a mix between Dago and Ghost?
Maybe it's his last name.
Nitro, what's up? No, it's not his last name.
Hello, Nitro.
Totally not possible. How you doing? Claudio, how you doing?
Hello, damn it, Mandy.
Damn, Mandy. Is that a bunny behind those other two puppies, or are those other puppies?
Oh, no, they look like other puppies.
Well, the little white one. Doesn't the little white one look like a rabbit? Or am I just...
Yeah, it does. Looks like a little pig. It looks like a little stuffed animal. No, like a little stuffed animal, like a little pig stuffed animal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks like a toy. Yeah, it looks like a toy.
Yeah, like a bunny toy.
Yeah. All right, not a pig, a bunny. Yeah. I don't know.
Free side 101.
Sorry. Damn it, Mandy, let us know what that is. I'm sorry. Damn it, Mandy, let us know what that is.
I'm sure it's a bulldog puppy like the other one. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Ooh, look who's here. Mom Rats Exposed is here, Timmy.
Oh, kick him out right now. Ban him. What's up, Brooklyn Bounce? Billy, Finn Freak, what's up? Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you.
And Jared.
Jared, how you doing, Sanders?
And Chicky's here too. Santa Claus is coming to the Angel Gotti show. And
where is Santa?
Mark is here. And what?
Where is Santa Claus?
I don't know. Where is
he? Did you ever, like, when you were a kid, did you like follow the Santa thing on the news? You know how like some kids, well, the parents would say, look at the news. He's spotted in South Dakota tonight, you know?
Yeah, they didn't have that back when I was a kid.
No? I remember one year my father's like, Santa just got into a crash. He went down.
No, he did not.
Yeah, Santa went down over Providence. So everybody was looking for him to rescue him. Presents.
No, he did not. No, he did not. Hello, Davy Jones. Dave Jones. Hello, Mobland.
Hi, Dave. What about this one? What if, like, a burglar dressed up as Santa came in instead of robbing stuff? Wouldn't the kids, if I woke up as a little kid and I seen a guy, I would think he was Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, if he was dressed like one.
Exactly. If you dressed up like Santa Claus to rob the house on Christmas Eve and the kids woke up, all you have to do is say, kids, go to bed and eat their cookies and tell them to go to bed. The parents ain't waking up. No cops are being called. Don't anybody get that idea and do that, please. But I used to always like maul that in my head going, what if somebody broke in a house on Christmas Eve dressed? I bet you it happened before. It's had to happen before.
I don't know. We should check Google. But
yes, can someone get on top of that?
See, if Marla was here, she would do that. She's
got those magical Google fingers.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hello, Assassinino. How are you?
Merry Christmas, Assassino, Lori Love. The other Carol, two Carols. Christmas carols? Cool. So we got two people in Carol in chat. Carols. Looks like we have a European person donating. Thank you, European person.
Oh, how nice. Thank you. I can't get to it. Hello there, Susie. How are you? Hello, Angel and MRE. Wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas. Grateful for you. No, we're grateful for you, Susie, and thank you, and Merry Christmas to you, too.
I'm very grateful for me.
Yeah, last year I had COVID, so I'm very grateful this
Really?
Christmas. Yeah,
This time
remember?
last year,
Yep, this
you
time
you
last
know
year.
what? I do remember. You said you had no sense of taste, correct? Mashed potatoes only,
Yes, only mashed
and
potatoes.
not the onion kind.
No, no, just plain regular
And
mashed
you really had
potato.
no taste. So basically, all right, let's say if I gave you an orange soda or a Manhattan special, you couldn't tell the difference, right? Is what you're saying?
No, I couldn't. The only thing that I couldn't eat, the only thing that I could eat was Boston Market mashed potatoes.
Really? And
Yeah,
why is that though? Could
I
you
don't
taste
know
them
why.
though?
I just wasn't hungry. I was forcing myself. Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. MRE and Mr. Gianni, Carol Assassinino, Claudio. Excuse me if I skipped anyone. Thank you, XXX, Triple
Merry
X.
Christmas, XX.
Merry
I
Christmas.
might have to jump off in like 5 minutes, but I'll be back later if I have to. I don't know yet. It
Oh,
depends.
I hope you don't have to.
It's not. It's not in my power. But I will
Oh,
pop back if I do have to leave. I might not have to leave, but I might have to. I'm not sure.
okay. It's up to you.
It's Christmas caroling season.
So let me ask you a question. Hello, Jeffy. Um, what
Jeffy?
I don't know. It says right here, Jeffy.
Oh, who's
Hello,
a serial
Jeffy.
killer? No offense, Jeff.
No.
He does look like a serial
So,
killer. No offense, Jeffy. I do too.
hello,
Lori Love, how
Lori
you doing?
Love. Aw, Merry Christmas, Angel MRE, working crazy hours. This is my busy season. Wishing you all love at Christmas. You too, Lori Love. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Um,
Christmas to you, Lori Love.
let me just get this. Still Game. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much, Still Game. Thank
Uh,
you.
do you mind
And
asking me what country in Europe are you from? Sorry to cut you off because they look like two English detectives from the 70s.
Maybe they are.
Well, that's what I think. It's a sitcom. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like those were two English detectives in England, like in a sitcom. I don't know what sitcom it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Scotland. I knew it. Scotland Yard. Is that what? That's what that was called, Scotland Yard. Those two detectives. But yeah, what's up?
Oh, they are?
I'm not sure, but he said Scotland though, so I'm guessing it was about Scotland Yard probably. But God bless Scotland, Elba, Robert De Bruce, William Wallace.
Hold on one.
Claudia said, "Hit the like button." I would listen to him if I were you.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Scottish comedy. See, Adele. Yep, Scottish comedy.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
You know, my aunt used to watch Are You Being Served? I think you said
Oh,
know about.
yes, I love
Yeah.
that show. I love
My
it.
aunt, my aunt Dolores loved that show. Are You Being Served? I couldn't. When it comes to English comedy, I wasn't into the Are You Being Served? Like I wasn't into it. But I thought something. I liked the real old guy. He thought he was funny. Angela, Merry Christmas.
Listen, do yourself a favor, please, and watch Mrs. Brown's Christmas or Mrs. Brown's Boys. Anything with Mrs. Brown in it, please watch it.
What is Mrs.
Please
Brown?
watch it.
I
Mrs.
know
Brown, you have
Mr.
to watch it.
Brownstone. Have you ever
No,
seen Mr.
Mrs.
Brownstone?
Brown, Mrs. Brown and her boys, or Mrs. Brown and Mrs. Brown's Christmas. You just have to watch it. Anything with Mrs. Brown, watch. Hello there, NB. How are you? Oh, I see
What's up,
we're
NB?
calling him Nikki today.
No, that's not my
I
name.
see we're going with the Nikki. Hello, Christopher Taro.
My name is Mort Stevenson.
What, Stevenson? Where'd you come up with
Yes.
that one?
It was given to me when I was very young by my
Oh,
sensei.
no,
My
you were not.
sensei gave it to me when I was a young man.
Listen, hello there, Sharon. Merry Christmas to
Sharon,
you
beautiful little
too.
puppy. I like that dog.
Yes, I love that little dog.
You got to put more
I,
clothing on the dog. She's dressed very skimpy.
listen, I need to apologize to you. The other night when you were on,
To
Okay,
who?
it was the other night when you were on here with Marla and me and Trock, right? And you were
Um,
I
with Paps that night about the serial killers.
what?
They were talking about serial killers. Ed Kemper.
No, when you were telling us the stories about your cousin.
Yes, that was the same night. Okay,
Hold on.
you're
YouTube.
talking about Ed Kemper. He was like the 6 foot 8, 6'9" serial killer. And if you'd notice, they don't really talk about serial killers no more. It's like all of a sudden, like it was a huge phenomenon, and now you don't hear nothing about it. But they're still out there, folks. So
I'm
lock your
sorry.
doors.
I'm sorry. So anyway, the other night when you were on and you were telling us about your cousin, and I was so tired that I think I fell asleep for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. So I wanted to apologize to you because I was listening to it today because I remembered. I said, "Oh crap! I think I fell asleep when he was talking." So I put it on today, and I was listening to it, and yes, I did fall asleep. And your story was very funny. It was very nice. I felt very bad that he died. You had
What
told us
story
about it
was it?
before. You told
Oh,
us about
oh, Vinny passed away.
Vinny, yes. So I just wanted to apologize to you for falling asleep.
Oh, you don't have to. What story was I telling when he drowned the kid in the tried to drown the
Yes,
kid
the,
in
the
the
pool. Yeah,
yeah.
yes, yes. And I fell asleep, so I'm sorry.
Well,
Sometimes when it
I'm gonna
goes into
I'm gonna
two, three
try.
o'clock in the morning. What?
Yeah, when it goes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you get tired and
Yeah,
stuff.
I get tired. I get up really early.
Well, I'll tell you this: since it's the Christmas season, I'm gonna find it in my heart to forgive you. Well, it's forgiven.
Well, if you want to come on, just let me know. I'll drop the link.
I'm already here.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
I'm talking to my very dear. He is a family member, and I'm just talking about Patrick Borriello. So Patrick is opening up. I'm going to show everybody. Hi, Bobby. Patrick is opening up a look at this. It's called Brooklyn Buzz. It's a restaurant coming soon, and it is cannabis infused food and drinks.
damn it. Oh,
Party
so like
and
pop.
Yeah, it's Party and Bullshit. Brooklyn Buzz. That's the name of the place. Brooklyn Buzz. It's going to be, let me read where it's going to be again. It's Brooklyn. It's going to be in Brooklyn. Hold on.
I'm curious how they would mix that with the food. Where it will
Yeah,
it throw
me
the
too.
yeah. I wonder if it will still taste the same or it gives it a taste or something.
Yeah, it's going to be in downtown Brooklyn. It's called Brooklyn Buzz. And the grand opening is the end of January. So I just made it. Oh, so he made an Instagram page and I posted it. And let me see what else he said. Uh, I was saying, so I don't know what brought this up. He said, right. Um, they're all amateurs I've been to. Your brother gave me a beating for selling pot. Now he's got pot named after him. That's Patrick. So yeah. So I'll let everybody know when that opens up, and hopefully people go in and say hello to Patrick, and
And
maybe
now they're
and
gonna
then
put that in the drink too. Or they're gonna put it
yeah,
in the drink. I wonder
I
how that
guess so. It's cannabis. I don't know. I don't think
liquid.
it's the THC or TC, whatever that stuff is called. But Patrick is going to come on and he'll tell us all about it. Also,
It's probably
Patrick's
liquid. It's maybe liquid form. Maybe they put in it like drops of liquid.
yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to when he comes on. Hello, Teresa Murphy. We'll have to find out when he comes on, and he's going to come on. He just texted me that.
Merry
So
Christmas, Teresa.
yes, Merry Christmas,
Okay.
Teresa. Edwin, Merry Christmas. And I just saw somebody else. Oh, Grant Calder, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Grant. Merry Christmas, Justin, Gerard, Claudio, Edwin. Merry
Yes, Rod
Christmas.
Gerard. Yes, Merry Christmas. So Patrick will be coming on, and I'm happy. I'm excited to hear about how excited he is being on a rap channel now.
What?
I asked him to do an interview for me. Could you please do an interview for me with this guy? He's a really nice guy, and now the channel is a rap channel.
Oh.
So,
Mass General.
Let's see what else is.
No, I didn't see it, Bobby. Hold on, I gotta scroll up.
He says, "Wow,
well, I'll stick on here until he comes on, and then I'm gonna jump off. I'll stay on here.
Who
until
comes
he comes
on? So who comes on?
The Brooklyn Bog.
Who?
The guy
Patrick?
you just said.
Oh, I don't know if he's coming on tonight.
I thought you said he was just coming on.
Live. No, I said here. He just texted me. When is the next time you go live?
Oh, see, I think you're talking to me, but you're talking to someone in the background.
Yeah, no, I'll let him know. He just asked me what time. I'll let you know. Yeah, he's gonna come on. I'm gonna let him know when I'm doing my next live. I'm sorry.
No, that's the kid that was in the what you call it? When's that movie? No, yeah, but no, the one that recently was done. What was it called? With the church shooting. Gravesend.
Yes. All right. Yes, he was in Gravesend. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he played a pretty good part in there. He was like this young, wiry, punky kid, sort of.
Yes.
Yeah, he played a good part.
Yes, he did. So
I wonder if do they kill him in the next season, or they can't tell you that. Or did they kill him in that one?
You know what? I think they did. I'm not sure. But well, he wasn't in it. We'll have to find out when he comes on. But and Mandy says, damn it, Mandy says, your friend is going to make a fortune with Brooklyn Buzz. Wish I had thought of it first. Yeah. But I'm just so confused. I have to ask him more about it. I didn't have enough time. He texted me right before I was coming on here. So then I went over and made, I posted it on Instagram. And then I made a mistake on Instagram. I didn't know how to correct it. So it was all a mess. But I didn't have time.
Is she breaking up for everybody? It's breaking up for me.
It's not breaking up for me.
It's my Wi-Fi then.
Okay. They infuse it in the food. They infuse it in the food, MRE.
They infuse it in the food?
Yeah, I don't know. Hello, really? Maria. How are you, Maria?
Sort of like marijuana brownies? Yeah, all right, I got you. But how about the drinks though? Like, what are they? Same thing. They put liquid marijuana, THC in the drink.
Maybe it's not alcoholic drinks. Maybe it's not
probably not.
Yeah,
no, you could probably order a chocolate milk or a coffee milk or a cocoa with a little bit of marijuana in it.
Yeah. Angel Patrick Borriello was in a movie when he was a kid with Al Pacino. Yeah, called 2 Bits. I love that movie. It was my church in Philly, St. Gabriel's. I wonder how old he was. I actually talked to him back then. It was 94, 95. He was I think about 12 or 13 when he did that movie.
What was it about?
It was really good. I just remember Al Pacino and crap. Let me see what that one was about. It wasn't really out like it's
in
like
the
not a
theaters.
well-known. Yeah, 2 Bits. Oh, here, 1995. Let's see.
He adopted him or something in the movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mary Elizabeth Mastriantonio was in it. Al Pacino, Patrick Borriello. Gennaro lives with his ailing grandpa who sits outside holding tight to his last quarter. But grandpa's not ready to die. he has some unfinished business with a woman from his past, and he enlists Gennaro to act as his emissary.
Hmm. So what did they do? Go capture this old lady?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, maybe he delivered some crocheting stuff and
Yeah, let's
said, "Hey,
see.
my grandpa's had a crush on you for many, many years. He's not a stalker nor a psychopath, but he likes you a lot."
Oh, it's a lucky. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you could get the movie. I'm going to get this movie tomorrow. I'm going to watch this movie. They have it on Amazon. And oh wait, we could even show I wonder if I could show this.
What, like the clip?
Wait, but where that's not Pat's.
Look at THC says, Nikki, did you like Gravesend? Shockingly, I actually did like it. I didn't think I would like it. I thought I was going to hate it and it was going to be foolish and stupid and corny, but I actually did like it. And I'm
Yeah.
really tough on movies. I'm a hard critic. I'm like a reality freak where everything's got to be realistic and all that weird stuff. But I did like it. I didn't like how he got killed in the church, but I did like it, though.
Oh, you did. Yeah, I didn't like that part either.
But I did like the show, though. I thought it was
Yeah,
good.
me too. I did too.
I thought it
Please
was
hit
going to be.
the
I thought
like
it was going to be
button.
terrible.
Hit the like button, please. Now, tonight after this at 10:30 is King Shade's Bodega, his Christmas special. He promises
Oh,
to have eggnog there.
eggnog. Well,
Yes.
that's all you got to say. I'm there. I hear eggnog, and that's it.
Yes. MRE, what time can I drop off your gift tomorrow? I'm heading to my brother's at 6.
After I deliver the cocaine to Tito.
Oh, don't even fool around.
Oh my hit me up tomorrow. We'll talk. Call me in the morning.
How are you, Bobby?
If not, I'll see you at Maria's house at 7. Or I'll see you at Maria's at 7.
Cannabis coffee with butter and honey to sweeten gets you messed up bad. Really?
Oh, he's got Sid Vicious. See that guy he's got on there? That guy called out Jimmy Savile in 1979. Everybody like trashed him and he got blackballed. And he was telling the truth about Jimmy Savile.
I don't know.
Rotten Johnny. They're this the Sex Pistols, Rotten Johnny, and this guy.
Yes. Listen, I read that book.
What book?
It's a book about him and Nancy. Her name was Sid and Nancy was the name of the book. Oh my God. Him and his girlfriend. It was really, really something else.
I don't know much about him. I just know like that he was
they were two drug addicts. Bad.
Really?
Yeah. It was a really good book. Yeah.
I just know that he did it bring up the Jimmy Savile thing in the I think it was 79 or 80 he brought it up.
Really?
You don't know who Jimmy Savile is, huh?
No, I think you told me once before.
Yeah, I think me and Josie explained it one time on it. He was it's like a real popular guy in England. He ran like this BBC show and all this stuff, but he was actually hurting, sexually assaulting the women.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And what happened to him?
He actually died, and they gave him this great illustrious funeral, everything. Are
you kidding me?
No. He actually, the whole 9, all his demons came out after his death because he must have had stuff on people. So they waited till he rolled a 7 to come out and talk about any of that stuff publicly. Yeah, real creepy dude. Like he was running an insane asylum. Like, this guy's not a doctor or nothing, but he was running Broadmoor, which was somewhat of an insane asylum on handicapped people and all that stuff.
Right.
He was hurting them.
Oh my God. Hi, Grind Jr. How are you feeling, Grind?
I hope you feel better.
Yes.
Feeling better.
I actually had a very nice conversation with Grind Jr. yesterday.
Me too.
Nice. Very, very. You did too?
No, but I wanted to sound cool.
Oh, very nice woman. Very nice. Let's see. Hi, Bill Jordan. Let's see.
What's up,
B.
Bill? Big hot pot eggnog and scotch.
Yes. I think we said hello to everybody. So, Marie, do you have any Christmases that stand out?
Yeah, one of them stand out pretty vividly to me. One Christmas, I would say back in 93. I woke up in the morning. I went to get my toys. I was tackled and assaulted by a man in a red suit.
No, you
And
did not.
he had two people with him. They were very short. I don't know if they were little people or what. It was traumatic, yet to say, but I did eat gingerbread cookies after that, and let's just say I made it through the day.
No, you did not. No, I'm serious. Do you have any that stand
Uh,
out to you?
a lot of them, a lot of Christmases stand out, but I can't think of like a. What do you mean, like a? I mean, all of them kind of. All
All
the
of them?
Christmases stand out. Yeah. I remember one year my little brother playing with matches and burning half of the tree. I remember that
Is
one
that
year.
true? Really?
Yeah, he burnt half of the tree in the house.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what happens when you buy kids matches for Christmas. What do you think?
No, they didn't buy him matches. Hello, Mark.
They weren't.
Mike.
They were stocking stuffers. How you doing, Mike? Stocking stuffers. I used to know what stands out. The Christmas Eves were the best growing up because I'd be at my grandmother's with all of our family eating the fish, and we open like the presents our grandparents and aunts and uncles would get us on Christmas Eve, and then in the mornings we had Christmas. So
What
that would
happened?
stand out.
What'd you
Uh,
say?
I said that four Japanese men came
No,
in the house.
seriously. So you would? What did you say?
The
Am I right?
Christmases and the fish. See my it's my Wi-Fi. The Christmases with the fish, eating the fish, the
Oh,
presents with
right. Okay, okay.
the grandparents, the aunts, and all that stuff,
Yes,
opening up
yes,
gifts. And then
yes.
we go home, we drive home, and then the next. It was hard to get to sleep. Every night on Christmas Eve was a battle. It was a war. It was like slaying a dragon, and I was Aegon. It was insane trying to sleep at night. It was so hard. My father used to come and check in. You're still up. What are you doing? He's not gonna come. And I'm like, I'm trying to sleep, but I can't. And because I went to bed every night with the TV on and stuff, and
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
brutal. Especially Christmas Eve, I could not fall asleep.
I
That's why my
truly,
cousin
I'm
was.
sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I appreciate you, Grind Jr., because I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish, and then I wanna talk about Grind Jr. for a minute. But go ahead. I'm sorry to
I forget what
interrupt
I
you.
was even. It's not even that
You
important.
said that you fell asleep with your TV on, and
Yeah,
your
I just couldn't
father,
sleep.
yeah, but your father would what? He was waiting for
He
you to
was
go to sleep. So
proceed. He would proceed to beat me with a
no,
cane.
he did not. They needed you to go to sleep so they could put your presents out.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
and it
okay.
was just hard to sleep.
Did you ever catch them doing it?
No, no,
Oh,
no.
you never caught them. How old were you when you didn't wait? Oh no, I shouldn't
When I
ask that.
found out when Santa Claus
That-
was fake,
No, 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 no. You didn't say that.
huh?
Okay, how old were you?
I think maybe 10 or 9. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But I
okay.
was angry. I didn't try. I was angry with my family that they
I
lied
was
to me all them years. I felt I even looked at my mother and father like, are you my real parents? Like, what else are you lying about? Any other surprises? Like, honestly, like all these years I'm alive, I think Santa Claus is real, right? And
and
now
he
you're
is.
telling me there's no Santa. So I'm looking at them like, what's next? Are you my real parents? Am I adopted?
Oh
Am I
my
originally from Hong
god.
Kong? No, what's next? I was really crushed. I was angry. I was upset. I did not trust them after that. And I'm being serious. It took a while to get over it.
Are you serious?
Yes, it did. It took a while to get over that trust, the trust factor. Once you break that trust factor with somebody, that's it. And even me as a young little chap, like I was
Oh,
very angry.
Come on,
I really
MR.
want it to be real.
My grandson is 7, and I will beat the person who tells him that it's not true.
Yeah, nobody should ever tell a kid that. But I had older
No, it's
cousins.
terrible. It's terrible. I will never forget that day. But let me just say, Ron Jr., I appreciate you because I spent a little while talking to her, and it's nice to hear somebody else's opinion of other content creators on here. MRE, she follows you, and she loves your show. She, only spoke only positive things about you. And
Except my physical appearance. I heard she was making fun
no,
of my
that's
physical.
not true. And it's really nice when you hear somebody else's opinion of other content creators on here. And Grant Jr.'s been here from the beginning too.
Yeah. Yeah,
From the
I've
beginning.
recognized Grind Jr. for a while.
Yes. And I was very surprised to learn a few things. But
I always
whatever.
thought he
It
was
was
a man. I always Grind Jr.'s been
Yeah,
watching my
so did
channel for a
I.
long
So did
time. I
I.
always thought it was a guy.
Me too, because it says Junior.
Yes. I thought Grind Senior was in the other room saying, "Hey, kid, Christmas is coming."
Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you. Christmas treats for all the animals.
Did you see her? Did you see her food that she put on her channel? You know what I hate about shorts? You can't share them like a regular video.
Exactly. I know. I don't know why they do that.
Those things looked really good.
Well, I saw her candy cane cookies, and I wanted to just bang my head on the wall because
I was trying to
they look so good. They looked really good.
Yeah, they did.
And I hate when I see something really good and I can't have it.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
They look really good. And thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you. Let me see. What's this say? My brother back in the 60s was looking for a Matchbox car under his bed, and he used the match? Oh, my God.
Well, that sounds feasible because under a bed, you're looking for something. How are you going to find it? But get a book of matches and light one to find a Matchbox car.
I'm going to kill Dragon Reborn. I got the song, I have a brand new pair of roller skates. You have a brand new key stuck in my head. Great tune. Yeah, now it's going to be stuck in mine. Thanks.
What song? I don't know that song. I got a brand new pair of roller skates, roller skates, roller skates.
Oh, that's not it. Oh, thank you so much, Mark Schumacher. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
What is that? What's he? My father once put ginger bottles into my pillow when I lost my tooth.
What? Who said that?
Grant in the thing. That's funny.
Wait. Oh, leaving whiskey out for Santa?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Grant.
Jesse Pinkman left an eighth of meth out for Santa, I heard.
No, that's not true.
Might be. Jesse Pinkman was a crazy guy. He drove an El Camino.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Do you have a fireplace? Do you have a fireplace?
No, not here. No, I don't have one.
I have one.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's good.
We built it.
You did?
Together. Yes, we built it together, me and my friends.
You really do? You have a fireplace? That's nice.
But it's not in the house.
Oh, where is it?
In the backyard.
So how could you have a fireplace in the backyard?
Very easy. It's a fireplace, but it's in the yard. We cook hot dogs on it.
That's not a fireplace. That's you mean a fire pit?
Fire pit, yes. I have a fire pit. Sort of like it's still a place for a fire, so technically it is a fireplace. It's a place where fire is happening.
Yeah, true. us to MRE Christmas Eve. We opened gifts from friends and families. Fish all night. Then after midnight, my father made sausage and peppers, and we, the kids, had to go to bed. Really? I love hearing everybody's what was your traditional thing to do? Like you had the fish, all night, right? And then
Yeah.
did you eat after midnight? Because we didn't do that. Like we just had fish all night long, and if we got hungry again, we ate the fish again.
Most likely, yeah. We would eat after midnight, and then I would turn into a gremlin.
No, you did not.
No, that was my little cousin.
No, Carol, I'm not reading this out loud because it's not true. If you don't believe, you will not receive. And I don't know if my grandsons are going to listen to something over here. I fell asleep once and our son woke up before us to an empty tree. We put him to bed and my husband took everything out fast. I think I did that once. I'm not sure. And I think I told them that it was too early. They had to go back to bed. I'm not sure if it was, I can't remember.
Yeah, that wind.
That's the wind?
And the wind cries Mary.
What?
Jimi Hendrix and the wind cries Mary.
No.
I'm trying to fix this thing. Oh man, what a terrible.
I could tell you one thing. It's so cold here that my sliding glass door to go outside is frozen.
Really?
I can't open it. I had to go out to feed the cat through the front and go around to the open up the gate to go in the backyard because I could not open up the glass door.
Yeah, we're not getting snow. We're just going to get cold rain and stuff. But it is windy. It wasn't bad today. Early in the daytime, I was working and it was nice out.
Yeah, it was nice out this afternoon. Now it's freezing. John Linden is the one that called out.
Yeah, I can pop on. Is that John Linden? So did the guy Sid Vicious though. He stabbed Nancy to death. I don't know what that's about, but I thought it was the guy from it was one of them, Johnny Rotten or the Sid Vicious guy. One of them was on a British show, and he called out Sab. I'm sure the other guy did too. Nobody. No, that Santa Claus is real.
Yes, he is. Yes, Santa is real. Angel, your grandson was so adorable in his suit the other night. What a sweet guy. Beautiful family. Thank you so much. That little boy I can't tell you how much I love that little baby. I love him. Hit the like button, please. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I finally
growing up in the orphanage, they all treated us all good. We got all kinds of nice things. And it's all about the kids. Yeah, we have
Christmas Eve, we had the 7 fish with family and close friends. Christmas Day, we had homemade ravioli, standing prime rib, roast with family and friends of my father. Then later that night, sausage and pepper. That sounds good, real deal.
Yeah, it does. I had cereal on Christmas Eve. No, not even.
Did not.
Not even sugared cereal.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, generic Rice Krispies was served to the whole family. No, everybody ate good except me. They kept me in the corner. Threw me little scraps of bones.
Wait, listen to Carol. Carol said her brother was looking for the car, so he lit the match under the bed. He came in the living room and sat down. We were watching Ed Sullivan, and I'll never forget. He said, "Mom, the bed's on fire."
That must have been a hell of a thing. Picture the poor kid. How old was he? How old was your brother?
Oh yeah, how old was he? Oh, real deal. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you, real deal. Merry Christmas, Angel, to you and your family. Thank you. Aw.
I wonder how he explained that too. Like how did it
Like,
happen? I was
imagine
looking.
just coming calmly and sitting down with your family and saying, "Oh, mom, the bed's on fire."
Hey, mom. By the way, the bed's on fire.
I can't.
Pass the popcorn.
Uh, would you like to go on the bodega?
Yeah. Yes.
You see, you're a good person. The wind is nuts here. Yeah,
Here
here
too.
too, Teresa. Here
Here
too.
three. Here three. And without a doubt, the
Yeah.
wind is going nuts outside.
Oh, all the wind. Oh, yeah. I can imagine my sons.
That's why I got
Wow.
to keep looking out the window to make sure the gate is not swinging open. A piece broke today that it won't hold, and it might get ripped off the hinges
Really?
from the wind. And I'm trying to avoid that, but
Yeah. Even as adults, we opened up one present. I'll never forget. I think this was, could this have been my father's? I think maybe 89. Could have been 80, 89. So my dad hands us, my sister and I, this box. And I usually would wait till I get home to open up my presents. But for some reason, my sister opened up hers, and it was the most gorgeous tennis bracelet I ever saw. And she went, "Oh, Dad, this is beautiful." So I looked at it and I'm like, "Oh, Daddy, please, 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 please tell me that I have one in my box too." And he started laughing. He says, "Well, why don't you open it up?" I was like, "Oh man, it was the most beautiful gift I've ever gotten from my parents. It's a gorgeous tennis bracelet, diamond tennis bracelet."
I remember. I'll give you one. My father bought me a survival knife at the age of 7. My aunt wasn't too happy. I remember that one of my favorite Christmas gifts as a little kid. 7 years old, getting a Rambo survival knife. I loved
Are
it.
you kidding?
Yeah, and I would take it out and show all my friends and play with it and stuff. And my aunt's like, "You can't get a 7-year-old a survival knife and let him play with it." He's like, "He's a boy. He'll be fine."
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Oh
And then I got
wow.
a pellet gun. Then I got my first pellet gun. That was fun. They regretted that though. And it
Is,
cost them a lot of money in the long run for windows and stuff. But
has anybody seen A Christmas Story yet? The new
no,
one? The new
no,
one.
not the new one. No, I've seen the
Oh, no,
old
I'm
one, of
sorry.
course.
Now
Well, how was
is
the new one?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking everybody.
Uh,
Um and also is
is
Christmas
Ralphie?
Story.
Sorry,
Ralphie is the parent this time.
I thought he was trans. No,
No. Trans.
they
No.
made. They made him. It's a woke Christmas.
No, Ange, I'm not making them because we are going out for Christmas Eve. That's why I'm not making them.
Crab cakes.
Yeah, my brothers love my crab cakes. I use
Brother, the guy in the Wedding Crashes. He was
no,
a
but
big
I
fan.
make lump crab cakes.
What's the difference between lump and regular?
Oh, lump is like big chunks, like from the king crab, not king crabs. Crap, what's it called?
Krabby Patties?
Who?
Krabby Patties?
No, it's lump crab meat. I wish I would have known. I would have put a picture in there of my.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Do you have any pictures of
Yeah,
the food that you've
yeah, I do. Because my brothers love it. They love
I
them.
bet you're a good cook.
Decent. Some things are good. Uh, the best part of Christmas as a kid was peeking at all the gifts, and then the next morning trying to act surprised for my parents.
I know what he's talking. That's what you talk about, buddy.
There are certain things that stand out in my head, and from when I was a child, we lived in an apartment building. I showed it once before, and it was in South Brooklyn. And I was really young, and I will you know, when you just like I was sleeping, and my dad put a doll in my arms. That was my present, right? A doll. And my sister got a doll as well. But I remember waking up, and that's the smell from the doll. I could never get that out of my head. I was so happy to get this doll, and I love this doll. And that was, I guess, our Christmas. They didn't have any money, but he managed to get us something. Like, he
And
managed to get us a doll each, and then I think my brother John got whatever he got. Uh
what kind of doll was it though? Like a porcelain, a regular little like just
no, like a regular rubber doll, but with curly hair.
what
And I'll
color
just
hair?
never forget. I don't It was like a brownish color hair, but I will just never forget the smell of that doll. Like, it was probably some kind of chemical, but I loved it. But I truly loved it. I've never smelled a doll like that ever again. Like I
Oh, you
was
got
so
a super
happy.
chat from Just Am. Just
Uh so that's I'll never forget that. And my mom said, like, he would try so hard, even though we didn't have money. He would get us no matter what. We got something. And
I
then
remember another. Oh, sorry. Go.
no, go ahead.
So I remember another Christmas where my father used to have these friends that would park these trucks in our yard, and these trucks were full of like swag. Meaning swag back then, what we mean swag would be like toys, pocketbooks, all sorts of things that
Yeah.
people would sell and stuff. And what they would do is they would open the truck and let us go in and pick a couple of toys, because a lot of the things were the same item. There was just many of them. So we would be all excited. They would open the truck and we're like, jump in there, kids, and grab what you want. And we'd be just really happy doing it.
Really?
Yes. And yes, it was all stolen.
I wasn't gonna say that,
Yeah,
but
they were all stolen.
wait, I just saw something. What was I just gonna? I just saw something. I'm not putting that up on the screen, Grant. Did you ever have that moment, Santa, and you've been lied to? Yes. I didn't care that I was lied to. I hated the girl who
Yes,
told me.
I just explained that, Billy. I don't know if you were here or not,
Yeah.
you psychopath, but yeah, I just explained that, and it was traumatizing, dude. I was pissed.
Yeah, I was upset too.
I
And thank you,
questioned my parent.
Claudia.
I even questioned if my parents were my parents because that's a pretty big lie to hold for that long and tell for that many years.
No, you
I'm not,
didn't.
no, really, I didn't. I didn't know. So I started looking at the milkman differently when he came by, and we formed a bond that lasts to this day.
Wow. Really?
No, but it's wishful
I
thinking.
knew you were going to say that. I knew it. Well, then another Christmas, we lived in Canarsie in that small house that I showed everybody a few weeks ago. And I'll never forget this Christmas as well, because it was my dad's, was he? I think the first Christmas he was home. And we got up, we ran, to the tree, and we, saw our presents. And then my dad came in and said, "Oh, I heard somebody opening up the garage in the middle of the night. Go see if everything's okay in there." We were looking like, what? He wants us to go check the garage? Like, you sending your kids to go check the garage? And like, I got scared because I'm like, why is it somebody came in the garage, and why does he want us to go check it? So he goes, "Go ahead, take your sister, take your brother with you. Just go check the garage." And when we opened up the door, there was 3 bicycles.
Oh wow! So,
3 bicycles.
what
Yeah.
year was this? What year? So I'm
This
trying to
had
understand what
to
kind of bikes.
be like 70, early 70s, because we moved to Howard Beach in 74. So maybe 70, I'm not sure. Early 70s. And there were the bicycles. I could tell you what the bicycles looked like. Remember the
Yes,
banana? Yeah, they
I
had
was
banana
just gonna,
seats. Yeah.
yeah, I was just going to
Mine,
ask you that.
yeah, mine had the silver sparkle banana seat, and it had those remember those frilly things that used to come out of the
Yeah, the
handles?
streamers, I had the
The
same ones.
streamers,
Yeah,
yeah.
I had pink ones though. Mine were pink, but yes, I had them.
Yeah.
Did it
That
horn?
was
You have a
what?
horn? Did it have a horn on the bike?
No, mine didn't have a horn, no. But
What color was the whole bike?
mine was blue.
All right.
Blue with sparkles, like blue sparkles, like like a silvery blue, all sparkles. And my seat was like a silver sparkle. It was like not really blue, maybe grayish, sparkly. And my brother's was black and silver. And
Oh,
I
cool.
ended
Do
up
you know what
getting.
make they were? Were they Huffies? Like what kind of bikes?
No, I don't remember
Right?
back then. You're talking about the
Uh,
early 70s.
I bet you
I
those
don't
bikes should be worth money right now. I'll tell you
I
that.
know. I know. Just
Because
Am,
they.
thank you so much. Thank you. Merry Christmas to your animals. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so
Merry
sweet.
Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. But yeah, so there's certain things like that that stand out. Like that you'll never forget. A
Yeah.
lot of we had a horrible Christmas in 1980, but I mean other than that, I think that was the worst Christmas that we've ever had. But then I just always had good. I remember one year I was so upset and I was depressed because all I got was sweaters. Did you have any bad Christmases?
uh, define bad Christmas.
I don't know, a Christmas where you were sad.
That I didn't get like a certain toy or something.
Yeah.
I wanted a flamethrower one year. Father would not get me that flamethrower. No, no, not really. No, usually I got like the little GI Joes and Star Wars toys and stuff like that I wanted. Yeah, and a dog. I had a little puppy one year. Uh,
Oh,
but
you did? You got a puppy?
yeah, a little Doberman puppy.
Oh, very nice. Were you excited?
Yes, I was excited.
Did
Big
you
time.
cry?
No, no, not at all.
You didn't cry when you got a puppy?
No,
No?
I did not.
Oops, hold on, hold on. You want to read that one? I don't want to read that
I
one.
was
Thank
lucky I
you,
was born
Joey.
a boy. Yeah, I'll read it. I was lucky I was born a boy, so I had something to play with at Christmas. Merry Christmas. I don't get what he's saying. I was born a boy. What kind of toy? What do you mean? Like they have girl toys too? But I wouldn't want to be. I'm glad I'm a boy too. I wouldn't want to be born a girl. No offense to women, but we have much cooler toys as boys. They give us way cooler stuff like G.I. Joes, He-Man, Transformers. I never forget those feds breaking my Transformers. But let me not talk about that. But yeah, we had way cooler toys than girls did. Boys had cooler toys. Big time. As a kid who lived in the projects, being fascinated by the pigeons. We had pigeons in up in Providence too. A lot of pigeons. They fell off the truck in your yeah, they did. They would let us jump in the back. My cousin, I remember waking up one time and my cousin was shooting the pigeons with a pellet gun. And my grandmother caught him and hit him a few times for that. They used to sit on the houses up in Federal Hill. I'd sleep at my grandmother's and he'd wake up at like 4 a.m. and my two older cousins were always shooting pellet guns out the window. Puppy's account. Hello, Anne-Marie. I'm on my puppy's account. Oh, nice puppy. Is that a Shih Tzu? or Maltese.
Oh, is that Cheryl? And she's on her puppy account now?
Yeah, puppies. So there's more than one puppy.
Oh, how cute.
No, sorry, Big Bot. I'm terribly sorry with that. Lost my brother in '87. He's one in a billion and loved him. I wanted his affection. Sorry you lost your brother, man. Yeah, assassin of they are. They broke the kids. Yeah, they broke my toys too. They stepped on my friggin' Optimus Prime and smashed it. Oh, that there's no
What's a
point in doing that.
mongoose? Oh, a bike.
Oh, bike. Yeah, mongooses were nice. Mongoose, GT Performers, GT Interceptors. There's a lot of good bikes, but the mongooses were good. They were good. They were good bikes.
Um, yeah. Let me say, listening, but getting ready for work. Just want to say hello
Merry
for now.
Christmas,
Hi,
Petey.
Petey. Hi,
Merry
Petey.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So I felt like I didn't feel like cooking because I had so much to do today. So I
Robbed a
little
bakery.
you know robbed a bakery. No. So little Chucky said, I'll stop for something. I don't like fast food. I hate it. I hate fast food.
What about
But
slow food?
no, I like slow food. Yeah. So I was in the mood for like soup or something. So she stopped and got me chili.
Oh, chili. All right.
Yes, chili. So that's what I'm
You
eating.
put crackers in it? Like some people put crackers in it? I don't know if you.
No, I don't think it really needs crackers. It's got a lot of stuff in this
Oh, right
chili.
here.
Oh,
I gave got pickles
Oh,
for you. I
okay.
don't know if you want a number or not.
Say hello to everyone.
Oh, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, she's not in the greatest of moods today.
Cheer up Christmas time.
Yeah, her work is
My shoulder.
killing her, and her shoulder is killing her. Her shoulder hurts. When it rains, little Chucky has she had as a child.
Not in my shoulder.
Oh, what's the matter with your shoulder then? Oh, okay. So she covered for the bartender, so her shoulder's killing her. But she has juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. So when it rains, her knees will bother her. But tonight it's her shoulder.
Yeah, well, the weather's here to stay now.
Yeah. As a kid, we always had the biggest Christmas tree. My father would send my uncles out. They would just go cut one down. LOL. But they always came back with the biggest. Really?
Any squirrels ever hide in them, like on a Christmas vacation?
Oh,
I
let me
that
show.
was unrealistic.
Let me show everybody. Let me see if I have this picture. I'll show you. This is when we lived in the apartment building, and we really didn't have much money. But let me see if I have this in here. Let me see. Let's see if it's this one. Oh, he made it color. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's see. Let's see if this one is it. Yes. No, is it? Is this one it? Hold on. Yep. Look, this was our Christmas tree.
Oh, cool.
This is actually a black and white photo, but Jerry made it into color for us. For me.
Oh, wow. How'd he do that? Pretty interesting.
Yeah, he made it color. And so you'll see my sister and my mom always put us in matching outfits.
Well, I use Irish twins, like meaning like 11 months apart.
No, we're like 14 months apart, I think.
Well, that could be qualify as Irish twins, I think.
15 months apart like that. But that was our Christmas tree. See,
Did
like
you steal
no
it
matter
from
what.
Charlie Brown? Did you steal that from Charlie
Yeah,
Brown?
it looks like we did. It looks like we did. But what happened here was that My mom cut our hair really short because I took my father's the big giant tube of, do you remember? I don't know if you would remember, you're so much younger than me, but there was something called VO5, I think.
Yes, I know what that is. Yes.
Yes, and I emptied the whole tube into mine and my sister's hair.
Why?
I
Why?
don't know why. I just used to do things like that. I just did things like that. And my mom was trying to get it out. And oh my God, it took her forever. And then that was it. She just said, that's it. We're cutting it off. And she cut our hair off.
What did you
She
think
did,
it was? Like
she,
gel or something?
I don't know. I just felt like doing that. And let me tell you something. Little Chucky once took a gigantic jar of Vaseline and covered herself from head to toe, and then covered her entire room in this giant, extra large jar of Vaseline.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Yes, so we did do things like that.
Oh.
Yeah,
My brother
so
would leave the house with an axe. Say he was going to chop down a tree. We didn't find out until we were older that he bought it. Oh, that's pretty funny. Say
oh,
chop.
that's cute. That's really cute.
Or the pine needles that would fall off. I stabbed my cousin with a pine needle one year in the house. Joke. Do
What?
you know, they used to stick in my foot, though. Honestly, I didn't like. That's why I'd rather have a fake tree, because the pine needles, they would go right into your foot. Oof, I didn't like that at all.
Yes, I know. I know. Well, I don't get a fake tree. I mean, I don't get a real tree because my dogs always peed on it. So now
Really?
I just like a fake tree. I don't know why. It gets, you worry about it. You have to make sure you keep watering it. And my dogs would just go over and pee on it. So that was it. I got one real tree and never got a real one again.
Now they know this one's fake, so they won't do that.
Well, yeah, they don't bother this one.
Oh, they can just
And
tell.
this, yeah. Well, what? Yeah, they could tell.
Well, that's a nice dog.
Oh, that is.
That thing's a beast.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
that's a
Is
nice
that your
dog.
dog? Grant? Is that your dog? Angel, where I live up in the
Looks
hills, I
part
would pay,
Rottweiler.
what is it? I would pay $12.
It looks like it's
I would,
pot.
what? Can you hear me? Marie, can you
Hello?
hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
What's going on with this freaking thing?
You can't hear me? He's beating up his computer. Can you hear me, MRE? I'm not
Hello?
muted.
Yeah, now hold on. Hello?
Yeah,
I
can you
hear
hear
now.
me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So,
can.
Angel, where I live up in the hills, I would pay $12. I will go to fishing game, and that's the forest department, and you can cut your own Christmas trees down. Oh, I would never want to do that, Sons of Italy, because how do you know if you're not cutting down like a bird's nest
Or a squirrel's house, or
or
a
a
chipmunk's
squirrel's house? Yeah, or bugs. But oh, see,
Maybe they were squatting, evict them, and just take the
there's
tree.
always
I wouldn't really.
bugs
Yeah,
in
there's
those.
a lot of bugs, but there's also a million places and a million trees for squirrels and chipmunks to live in.
But there's always bugs in those real trees, aren't there?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some at first, but once you get in the house, they're just going to go all over your house and they'll get out of the tree.
Oh God. I'd rather have my
Fake one?
my fake one, yeah.
Yeah, we mostly had fake trees growing up. A couple of years we had real ones, and like I said, like those pine needles would stick right in your foot. I didn't like them. And my mother always used to complain that the vacuum wouldn't pick them up and stuff like that. She'd have to
They
vacuum.
were a pain in the ass getting them in the house and then getting it out of the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
My sister gets a real tree every year, and she says it's a pain in the rear end getting them in and then getting it out. Getting it out most of all. I poured sand into our grand piano. My dad
Oh,
chased around the house, scared the hell out of me. My mom had a heart attack. A real one?
no, there's no way.
No, right?
I hope not.
Me too. Oh,
I
wait.
actually Bambino.
Oh, let me play something for somebody. I almost forgot about it. Now, this comes from a friend. I thought this was a friend. Little Chucky's laughing. I thought this was a friend, but MRE, you be the judge of it.
All right.
Hold on, everybody. Let
I'm
me
Judge Judy.
let me play this. Hold on.
Okay, so once there was this old wrinkled jerk named Scrooge who was always like, bah, humbug. Even during Christmas, he was like, bah, humbug. So even when everybody was all happy and full of the Christmas spirit and like, Merry Christmas, he'd still be like, bah, humbug. So soon enough, the Ghost of Christmas Past shows up and is all like, ooh. Then the Ghost of Christmas Present shows up and is all like, ooh. And finally, the Ghost of Christmas Future shows up and is like,
Hey, I'm the Ghost of Christmas Future. You're dead. Tiny Tim is dead in the future. Sorry.
So all these time-traveling ghosts make Scrooge realize that he's a jerk. And instead of being like, ah, humbug, he should be like, Merry Christmas! So he runs outside and he's like, Merry Christmas! And he sees his nephew and he's like, Merry Christmas! And he sees beggars, Merry Christmas! And dirty orphans, Merry Christmas! Finally, he goes to his assistant Cratchit's house and he's like, Bob, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go. Just kidding. Merry Christmas! And Tiny Tim is like, God bless us, everyone. And everybody's like, aww. And the angels are like, aww. And that's pretty much the best Christmas story ever. The end.
Wow. Very. The Paps Before Christmas. Wow, that was insane. The first one I liked.
Oh, you like the first one?
The first one. I thought I didn't like the one with the toilet humor and the flatulence. I could have done without that one.
Okay.
And Paps as a Belle sexually assaulting the snowman was a little troubling also. To be quite honest, the Ghost of Christmas Paps.
Was that what it was called? I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, it was called The Ghost of Christmas Paps. The first one was very funny, I thought. I liked the mugshot they took from the famous mugshot. I just wasn't too fond of the one with the toilet humor, but the other one was funny as all heck.
Oh, yeah, you like the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
And the sexual papness, I wasn't too fond of. Paps and a Belle. And what he was doing to the snow person.
Oh, that's dirty?
Yes, what he was doing to that snow person,
Don't make me laugh.
he could get arrested for that.
Are you kidding? Well,
No.
like I said, I thought it was a friend.
And they say he's just a friend. And he said he's just a friend. Oh, Papsy, you got her in that van.
Well, everybody else thought it was funny.
Oh,
That's
I don't have a good sense of humor.
Oh, well, now he has 3 of them.
Why?
Because no, not the same one. He has 2 over there on the table. That's really nice. I'm sorry.
$30 for the
Want to
ride.
hear a dirty joke?
Yes, let's tell us about the horses and the mud again.
All right. 3 white horses fell in the mud. You knew what I was going to say.
Yeah.
My uncle used to always say that. Because my uncle hated dirty jokes, like despised them. So once in a while, he would be like, want to hear a dirty joke? I would look at it and be like, what? This is not going to come from him. And he would say 3 white horses fell in the mud. And everybody would start laughing and praising him. And I'm only kidding. And then we would grab pitchforks and we would run him through with the pitchforks and put his head on a pike and march down to the square. And it would be a wonderful time in old London town.
It would be
That's
what?
what I said, Rocco. You tell him. Rocco's talking. He's telling me a secret over here. I don't know that song. Real deal.
Which one? Which one?
The one that happened in the middle of the Christmas story where the Bumpuses dogs came in the house. The Bumpuses with all the dogs, all them hound dogs.
I don't know who the Bumpuses are.
They live across the street from Ralphie when he was little in the Christmas story.
Oh, God.
They're the ones with all the dogs. Remember when the father came home with that perverted leg and all the dogs came in the house? It was real unrealistic because it was like 17 dogs. Like, it's like, no way somebody's got 17 hound dogs on that little street. Like, no way.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
People in the chat help me out here, vouch for me here. You know, they know what I'm talking about. All the dogs that came in the house in the Christmas story.
Yeah, but everybody can go after this, can go right over to Cane Shades.
Yes, I'm going there right now.
No, he's not on yet.
There he is. He just went live.
No, he did not.
I'm on his show right now on the bodega. Right now.
Well, look who is here. Hello there, Lee Cole.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was out humping a bell.
Wait, do you have a sticker on your hat? Please tell me you do not have a sticker on your hat. Come on, take that off. You're not 15. That's a nice hat.
47 trucker. I didn't even notice it was up there.
Yeah, you must take that off. Are you
It
going to
just-
go to hip hop band?
My sister sent it to me today for Christmas.
I knew you were gonna say your sister sent it.
Yeah.
That's a cool hat. It is a cool hat, but the sticker must go. It's very hip
Okay.
He's
What's up
Don't
with
touch
you?
it now. Don't touch it now. You're gonna stain your hat.
Okay. What do you think? I got greasy fingers or something?
No. That sticky stuff will stick on
I'd
your
like
hat.
to know who has enough time to make those things, and why am I always the brunt of these funny jokes?
And it made me a court jester, so I was a court jester.
My favorite one was the farting one. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, not for nothing, but this person used every worst picture they could find of all of us.
I like my mugshot picture. I look very determined. No, I'm serious. I look very determined. I was very angry in that picture. Very angry. I'm very, very proud of my mugshot, actually.
It's not a bad picture, I have to say.
No, I look very determined and angry. Like you see a lot of people's mugshot, they look totally soy, defeated, demoralized. And there I am.
Not you.
Not me. I look determined and angry.
Yeah.
They're like, stop making those faces. I'm not making no faces, pal.
My father smiled in some of his.
Did he? Yeah, they don't like people smiling or nothing. My friend tried to smile a few times in a mugshot. They had to retake it like 3 times.
Oh, my dad smiled in a few.
Yeah, the cops don't like it, though. They think you're mocking them. So if he got away with it, good for him. Because I
Oh,
was
yeah,
one time we were in the police station, the Providence police station, and my friend kept smiling. They were taking a shot. They were screaming at him, "Boy, stop smiling!"
Really?
I just like to say Merry Christmas to everybody saying Merry Christmas. I appreciate that.
Aw, everybody, Merry Christmas.
Hey, listen, I'm doing a live show. I got a show that I'm dropping tonight, and then I'm doing a live one at noon tomorrow.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm doing one at noon tomorrow.
Alive?
Alive, yes.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't feel like doing it tomorrow night on Christmas Eve. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Plus, there's lots of football on tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll be in between the football games.
So 12 o'clock tomorrow, you're doing a live.
Yes.
And hopefully I'll be done with all the stuff that I have to do tomorrow.
Hold on 1 minute, people.
You find out what time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, asshole. What's going on?
Why are you bothering me?
Oh, shit. Hey,
Well, nothing, you can tell.
6:45.
What happened?
Oh, I have you on. Everybody's listening to you right now.
Oh, fuck.
What? Come on, we're all friends here. Say what you're gonna say.
Whoa, you doing a fucking show?
Yeah, with Angel right now, and MRE's here. Tim's here.
Oh, well, hey, the bodega's in fucking 20 minutes.
No, it's not. It's at 10:30.
Yes, it's at 10:30. You got an hour.
Okay, got an hour. Okay, goddamn it, the lead fucking close. You gonna be there?
I know you need. See everybody.
I'll have to be there. Tim will be there.
Yes, Tim will be there. But see everybody that he pretends he hates me on the show. But look, he's calling me. Please be there. Please be there. Don't worry, I'll be there. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You take care, brother.
Merry Christmas, asshole.
So you guys think that we come up here, we kid around and stuff, but you know he's a really good guy. I love the bastard, and not in the gay way.
Oh my God.
I just took some fentanyl. Look at me.
Oh, God forbid.
Don't say that. You know these guys. You kid around like that. Oh, get the fuck out of there. Who's that?
That's his Durkee friend.
That looks like
No,
what's his
it's not.
face? That looks like
My
Oh,
twin
that's
brother.
not Durkee?
no, that's the junkie.
Oh, Scab, King Scab, Scabby.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's who that is?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
tell.
That's Lefty?
Yeah, that's when he was
Yeah.
driving. He was driving down the street.
No.
Yeah, he was going 100 miles an hour right there.
Nah, he passed out on
Oh my
stream.
God. Please hit the like button, everybody.
Look at that chin. Doesn't it look like a golf ball?
Yeah, that's definitely frozen.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to have his mouth open like JC does.
Oh my God. Mm. So,
So come on,
Anything
take it.
anything new, Lee Cole?
I've been threatened
Oh,
again and again.
again?
and
By
again
who?
and again.
Oh, look who's here. Tim is here. Tim is here. Jim. So you were threatened by, is it the same person you were threatened?
Yes. Matter of fact, he knows everything that goes on in this show. A matter of fact, his name is Frankie. Not Frankie, the other one, Santos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Santos, being that I know you're watching this right now, and you said that you and Arlotta were talking about calling a woman in my life, go ahead, dude. Don't threaten me, you little bitches. I got a nice little video coming out for you guys tonight too. I love when you threaten me. And FBS, fuck you, scumbag.
Oh my God. You're ruining my Christmas show.
Well, listen. You know, they
Great.
it amazes me. It amazes me that guys that are rats go after guys that aren't rats, and then they think they're perfect over there. They're literally having a show on how to destroy a person. Like,
Well, I could tell you this, that one person that I got for an interview over there deeply regrets it now. That's what he's on a channel that is a rat channel.
yeah,
And that's a shame. But so go ahead. You were saying, Lee Cole?
nothing. They're just like a bunch of like idiots. They just can't come on and do a show. You know, it's like you can't describe it. The things they say, the filthy, nasty things they say, and that big clown FBF's up there with them, leading them and cheering them on. The guy literally sold his soul to the devil.
Oh, look, here's one of his minions now. Lee took his 44 days like a man. Yeah, he didn't have to check himself into a mental institution.
Yeah, and believe me, I wish I only did 44 days. Okay, so I guess you really don't have my record.
Let's say, real deal. You go, Lee. Tell these bitches what time it is.
Well, you know, but what it is, it's like they literally did another show. They brought on all the rats, Aralotta, the head rat. Then they start threatening to call this woman that they say that they're gonna get her. And I'm like, what's your point? What is the woman gonna say? Is she gonna say I did anything like you guys? That I hurt her? Or, no. You know, this is the low life. And then what's his name pretends he's in Lubbock and he's gonna come hurt me. He says, I get bad thoughts when I think about Lee.
Lee, aren't you friends with Deanna? I spoke to her on the telephone, so I know that you are friends with Deanna. So why?
Very close.
Why
It's not Deanna. I'm not worried about that. You know, it could be anything. Come on, there's a lot of women.
Did you say Lukenbach, Is that Lukenbach, Texas? That song? That's where that comes from. This town you said.
No, there's a lot of Texas towns in it. I live in Amarillo.
No, so you said Lukenbach, right? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, all right. Just maybe think of a song from Waylon Jennings.
So this guy's saying he's in Texas, and he's 1 hour away from my house. So what I did is tell him, let me know where you are in Amarillo. We can meet there, or you can come to my property. I prefer that you come to my property.
Well,
so basically this clown is trying to get you, trying to scare you like he's going to come.
Santos, the rat Santos, you know, and he watches every minute of this show. Angel, he knows everything that's said on this show, everything.
Really? For what reason?
He knows everything that you say, I say, anybody that comes on this show, he knows everything.
But what reason?
Because he probably has no life, you know. Come on.
Oh.
You know, look at him. And I'm talking like everything, Angel.
He's a Texan too. He lives.
No, he's not
Texas
a Texan. He's visiting someone in Texas.
And so why would he even say something stupid like that? Like he's not. Nobody's going to go do nothing to nobody.
But you know, here's the thing they don't understand. MRE, here's the thing that I don't get it, MRE. If you threaten to go to someone's house and you're literally threatening them on here, I have the right to do whatever I want here. They don't get that. This is Texas. This ain't New York.
Yeah, Texas, like they have laws where you could shoot them on your in your front yard.
Like I said, MRE, this is Texas.
I just think that these people forgot that they're no longer gangsters anymore.
They've never been gangsters.
But I mean, they thought they were. They were wannabes, or maybe they were. But once you do what you do, you're not a gangster anymore. Like get it off of it already.
They lost their gangster card, and Aralotta, he's the worst scumbag out of all of them, because he's the boss over there. He runs MobTube now. He took that title from FBS. He took FBS's whole and people. MobTube does not belong to us. We're not in MobTube.
There is no such thing as MobTube. None of them are mobsters. They're all stool pigeons.
Yes.
There's no mob guys on YouTube.
I am not a part of that at all, ever.
Nobody. Only when people bought a part of that is him and his friends over there. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody wants nothing to do with that crap. Yeah, they were saying.
Yeah, I've said it since the first video I made. There's no such thing as there's no mobsters on YouTube. They're just all stool pigeons. You're not going to find a mob guy on YouTube.
And and you know what it is, when they can't beat you, they go after you personally. Arulada especially. Arulada cannot beat nobody mentally. So what he wants to do is go after people's personal lives, like the coward scumbag he is. But he doesn't realize what they do to me, I give back to them.
I thought they were all these changed guys.
None of them are.
Like, we're changed. We cooperated with the government. Now we're changed men.
And then
I don't know how they're not embarrassed. Like, seriously, I don't know how they're not embarrassed. It's so.
I would never show my. I know what Angel's saying. If I ever told on somebody or something like that, I would never show my face again. I'd be so I would I'd cut my throat before I got anybody in trouble. And God forbid if you ever went that route, which you never would, I'd never show.
And you know what got me, MRE? He was saying about you. He said, and this is what really gets me, MRE. He said that you would not survive in population for more than a couple of days.
Oh, please.
Now, let me finish. I want to just say, but wasn't he like in protective custody because he ratted?
Yeah.
What does he know about general population?
I've only been in jail when I was 19. I was in there for a few weeks, and I knew everybody in there. All my friends and buddies and cousins were in there.
This guy became an informant.
I wouldn't survive. No, one, I'm not a stool pigeon like him.
Well, he became an informant as soon as he got arrested. He didn't even hesitate.
What's his point? What was his point? Why wouldn't I survive though? Like, I don't get it.
Because we're all soft, except for them. We're soft. They're not soft. They're
He's
tough
the guy who put his two friends in jail.
Yes, the guys that put two stand-up guys that are doing their time like men. It's like, Arulada, I like to see you go sit in a cell next to Ty. I like to see you in a cell with Ty. And I'm talking about Ty Giaz.
Yeah, these stories are all nuts.
It's amazing, and FBS has literally sold his soul to the devil.
How do you think Emmy feels about that? That he's not.
Well, Emmy's not the boss no more. I mean, the guy running over things over there now is Arulada.
Happy
look at him like
Patch
he's the real deal. Jimmy got fired. He got released.
Emmy's in a land of his own. He's still making karate lies, though.
He is?
Yeah.
Maybe he's getting ready for Arulada.
Maybe.
I just don't understand it. Team. I really don't understand it. I think that the people that follow them and give them money and praise them, it's like such a joke. These are people that
can't take them serious.
These are people that could not do their own. They couldn't do time.
Yes.
They acted like big shots in the street. They couldn't do time once they got arrested. They sold out. They turned on their brothers, turned on their friends, their best friends, everything. And then they sit and make excuses why they did it, calling the other people that they put away all different kinds of names. I remember when Pennsylvania guy did shows bashing these people. He almost had a block party when Outlaw was killed because he said a rat has finally got what he deserved. And now all of a sudden, it's just baffling to me. But I don't even want to talk about them. Like, I don't want to talk about him.
What gets me, Angel, is that this guy, Santos, literally knows our show word for word. That's what's scary. That he literally watches.
Why is that scary? He's stalking. He must like something.
Oh, I think he likes you, Angel.
No, he does not. I'm too old, and I never knew him, and he doesn't know anybody who knew me, and that's it.
Well, anyway, Merry Christmas. I'm going to put out a video answering these guys. I already got it made, but I'm going to wait until this show is over, and I'll probably put it out right sometime tonight. And Mr. Santos, you're intimidating me about calling a woman. Call the woman, and I'll call the women in your life, Santos. Don't think I don't know who they are. We could play this game.
What the hell is wrong with these people? I mean, seriously, what the hell is wrong with all the people in this whole thing? that they're threatening women, calling women, harassing women.
And Angel, what's worse, if they can't beat you one-on-one, they go for your family.
Yeah, that's
You know,
100% right.
FBS sits there and says, don't go after my wife. But it's okay if all these guys up here on this panel go after your family or go after your personal life. He's okay with that, but don't go after his wife. He doesn't understand. That's when things change.
Well, I told you not to pay attention, but you don't listen to me. Like they can't get to me anymore. I don't care what he does. He's gonna find out in January how much I don't care what he does.
Angel, Angel, I like to know what's going on because when it happens, I know what I have to do. When people threaten to contact people in my life, then I know what I have to do with their life. That's what it comes down to. You fight fire with fire. That's it. You know, you want to be, it's one of me and 10 of them, so let them come. But I love that stuff you put up on me. Who made that? Who has time to do that, Angel?
I'd rather not say.
And how come Tom LaVecchia was in them?
Yeah, that's what I don't
And
understand.
all of them. Why was he in all of them?
Come from?
This has to be a Tom LaVecchia person. He was in all of them.
No, not at all. Truthfully. Yeah, truthfully. Yeah, bye-bye, Octavia. You cannot disrespect people that come on here. I'm sorry.
Yes, Lori Love, they have taken over his show. And as you can see with the titles and the shows they're doing.
Lee Cole, so what is your you have a memorable Christmas?
Oh, I have lots
like
of memorable
one that
Christmas.
stands out in your mind. I know you had a bad childhood, but did you ever have a good Christmas in that bad childhood?
Oh, of course I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my grandmother, when my grandmother was alive, she was the one solid thing in our family's lives. And I remember she, you know, in Mount Kisco, she would get off the train and she would walk from the train station up to our house, and she'd always be carrying 2-3 bags of gifts for us. And we look forward to her.
Really? And would she stay over?
Well, yeah, for one night. She didn't like my mother.
Now, is this your mother's mother or your
My
father's?
father's mother.
Oh,
Wonderful,
this is your father's mother. Oh, okay.
Wonderful woman, yeah. And she would bring gifts, or I had a lot of good Christmases. You know, I've had some in foster care. I had some out, not in foster care. It depends. I grew up a certain way.
Well, in foster care, did you have good Christmases?
Actually, I had a set of foster parents that were great. I became very close. I stayed close with them until they died. They moved down to Florida. They were like a second mother and father.
So why'd you leave them?
Because they were temporary. Matter of fact, they were temporary foster parents. And when they came and got me, they sent me to this guy that was a colonel in the Army and his wife.
Okay.
And my first night there, the guy wanted me to eat carrots, and I wanted to eat carrots, and he punched me in the face. I'll never forget this. I tortured that poor bastard but I spent the year there torturing that man.
Wait a second. You mean to tell me you had a foster parent that put his hands on you? You didn't say anything to anyone?
They all did. That's what they do. Foster parents back then, they weren't checked out back in New York back then. They didn't have any, they didn't have the ways now you can go on the internet and check anything on anybody. But back then you couldn't. A lot of people can hide a lot of stuff.
Oh my God. And so you stood with him for a year. What about the foster parents that you
That guy wound up losing his license because of me and everything.
Oh, he did?
I tortured that bastard. It was my finest moments. Yeah, he was just a bad man. And but that's just how the foster care system was back then. And I had times we spent times at home with my mother, me and my family, and then we spent some time in foster homes.
Oh, foster parents now aren't so good. They take them in for the money.
Yeah, they do. You know, they
See,
actually do. Back then, they didn't really take them in for the money because they got paid very little.
so then what did they take them in for?
Just an extra dime. You know, it's they got paid very little, but they still got paid for it. I'll
See,
give
I wanted to be a foster parent, but I thought they would never give me children because of my last name.
that kid would have been like, "Oh, Angel Gotti's my foster mom."
I would have definitely taken in a few of them. I would have taken in brothers and sisters.
But I tell you what, though, I met through the foster care system. To this day, I met friends that are, you know, quite a few of them are dead now. They died of drug overdoses or some horrible deaths. But
Really?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Some of those people coming into the foster care system went through a lot more than me.
Wow. Yes, I would have. I thank you, Karen, but I would have. I wanted to so bad, but
Mark
it's a,
Schumacher's right.
they're not going to give it to me.
Mark Schumacher, you're absolutely right. Foster animals get better treatment than foster children. Absolutely right.
I think that's horrendous, horrible.
Yeah, but I was with this one couple, and I remember when I had to leave, they were temporary parents, and they didn't want me to leave. So when they sent me to Croton on the Hudson, and I ran away from the foster home, and I went through the woods and everything, and I walked all the way back to Verplanks. I don't know if you know where Verplanks, New York is.
No, I don't. I never
Went
even
all the way
heard.
back to Verplanks.
Hold on, let me let these dogs down. Hold on, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead, go. Oh, she's in the shower. Come up here. Oh God.
There you go.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, people. I don't know where Angel is. She's kind of abandoned us. She had me start saying this really sad story, and she walked out on us. That's Angel for you. Lee, did your siblings go? Yes, they did. Finn Creek. Thank you very much, Mark Shoemaker, for the Cash App. Thank you, Amber Williams, for the Cash App. Wow.
Oh, that was very nice. I had to let the dogs downstairs by her.
See, that's what I mean, though. I was telling a foster story, and those dogs were more important to you than my foster story.
Well, yeah, because they were scratching on the door, and I don't want marks on my white door. So I had to go let them down because she was in the shower.
Yeah, what I was going to say is like the good thing about the foster care system is that I used to meet some really wild girls there.
What?
Yeah,
That's
wild
what you cared
girls.
about?
Huh?
That's what you cared about?
I was a 15, 16-year-old boy. Hell yeah. I mean, wild girls. Girls that like were 15, 16 and acted like they were 30. That was probably
Really?
the best part of being in foster care.
And so did you when your grandma came, was Christmas better with her there? Or did your mom, was there
No,
fight?
it was better when she was there. She would know how to put up with my mother. And
Wait,
yeah, it was
on.
actually really
Hold
good.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, didn't make that little cha-ching.
Yeah, I had my sister went to a school up in Rhinebeck, New York. Are you familiar with Rhinebeck?
Wait, just give me 1 second.
Come
Amber
on, talk in
Williams,
here.
thank you so much. uh, thank you so much. Cash App. Thank you, Amber. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, Lee.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You were going to say something. about foster care and a girl.
Well, let me give you an example. When I was in foster care, when I went to school, I was a straight A student.
No,
I
wait.
went-
I was asking you about your mom and when your grandma was there. It was better when your grandma was there.
Yeah, because she bought gifts for us, and it was like more of a family thing. My
Okay.
father was like happy that she was there,
Okay, all right.
and but she never liked my mother, so that was always a problem.
Well, did they fight? They didn't fight in front of your kids, right?
No, my mother she would just want to talk to my mother.
Oh, there it goes. Thank you so much, Amber.
Gerard, I wouldn't change my upbringing for nothing. It made me who I am.
Amber said, "Don't be mad, Lee Cole."
Oh, I'm not mad.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you.
Yes, Finn Creek, I was talking about wild girls in the foster care system, if you know what I mean. I'm a 15-year-old
no.
boy. There's 15-year-old girls, and they're not exactly shy.
Wait, don't talk about underage girls, Lee Cole.
I was 15, I said.
Oh.
Did you hear what I said? I was a 15-year-old guy. They were
All
15-year-old girls.
All right. I don't want to hear it.
But then again, most of those girls had very sad lives.
I could imagine.
Oh, yeah. They got pregnant. They did drugs. Oh, my gosh. I would say that most of the girls that I knew when I was in what they had horrible lives. Most of the kids did in general. A couple of them did good. One became a cop in Westchester County. He killed somebody in a gunfight. It was all over the newspapers. He's probably the only one I know that did good.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. Most of them. Yeah. When I think about the other ones, the girls all got pregnant, had bad relationships, or died of ODs. The guys, some of the guys did good, but most of them didn't.
I feel very sorry for people that don't have like good families. Like I love, like, people could say whatever they want, about my family, but I have a really good family, a damn good family, and we are all very, very close.
Right, and you got a special bond with your daughter. You can't beat that.
Oh, for my daughter, forget it. But even with my brothers and my sister and my mom, we're really close. So, and my nieces, my nephews, all of us, we're like a tight-knit family. So like tomorrow night, it's like, this is to me, the best night of the entire year is tomorrow night. It's my favorite night of the year.
See, me, it's Thanksgiving. So yeah, I don't know.
My father loved Thanksgiving. I never really cared for Thanksgiving. I love Christmas Eve because of all the fish.
Oh man, shrimp on Christmas night, and those big shrimps. You have the big shrimps, right?
Yeah, we have everything. I love that.
Who makes the lasagna?
My sister. My sister makes an unbelievable lasagna. Lee, I agree. Our stories make us unique. We are supposed to learn from each other.
Yes, that's what people have rough lives, but let me tell you something. The reason I can stay here and deal with those guys coming after me all the time is because the way I grew up. I mean, when you're attacked your whole life, guys like that don't bother you. It's like, you just, people don't realize it's not easy to do what we do here.
No, but I feel like when you dish it out, you have to be able to take it back.
Yeah, without getting low and
exactly.
Look up people's lives and pay. I don't care what they look.
No, I don't go for any of that, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't go for it on any side. I don't go for it.
Yeah, and I don't care if people look up my criminal record. Big deal. Put up my mugshots. Big deal. But then when you start talking about other people in my family and stuff, that changes it. That means you need to be prepared.
Well, I just got a text message saying that Pennsylvania was complaining about, I don't know, something about Eyelight saying something bad about his mother and he was complaining. What did you do to my mother? Like, what did he do to my mother? It's like
I
a
heard,
lot of hypocrisy
I
on
heard
here.
I heard what Highlight said. It really wasn't right.
Well,
It's not. It's
it
just
wasn't
not
right
right.
what was said about my mother.
It does,
either.
Angel. I'm not saying that. It's not right though.
right.
It's not right. You know, it's
No,
just
none
not
of
right.
it is right. Mothers and sisters and children shouldn't be brought into all of this nonsense. It really shouldn't, and especially kids should not be brought into any of it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, it's going to be done when they can't be, because FBS needs to hear, like tonight, he needed to hear how well he did when he debated me. Ever since that debate, Angel, he has totally become a madman.
Well,
Ever since that debate, because in his heart, he knows that he got smacked around and he hates it. And tonight, he's telling me to come up there tonight to debate him, Anthony Arreglata, Santos, and Frank. He wants me to come up there and debate all four of them. You know, Anthony, if any of you guys want to debate me one-on-one, you let me know. Or let me know you can come on my show. If you want to debate me. Don't do that for him. I'm not chicky where I'm going to take the bait and show up with 10 people on. One-on-one. Be a man. One-on-one, guys.
Speaking of Chicky, you still here, Chicky? Let me just see.
Chicky lets his temper get the better of him. He jumps right into the hornet's nest.
He said he was. He's gonna throw. Oh God. Oh, we're only kidding.
Who said?
We're only kidding. I was just teasing.
What are you doing
with the video? Because my friend said, it was just all in good fun. I know it was all in good fun. The video was cute. I loved it.
Are you kidding me? Those things are a break. You know,
yeah, exactly.
When I remember when we first started in this genre, MB used to make those videos all the time, and I actually liked them. They were funny.
Yeah, well,
it's when we got beyond the videos and got into the ugliness.
I thought it was funny. It just could have used a better picture of me, friend. Bill, Merry Christmas, Angel, to you and your family. You too, Bill. Merry Christmas. Lee Cole, let me just tell you this. I have learned that, and I said that I was not going to get upset or do any more shows about the pig in Pennsylvania, right? Yeah. I said, I am done. I'm not talking about him. I am not going back anymore. I am just going to do what we have to do after the holidays, and that's it. I'm not going to go back and forth with this person. So I think that you should be the same exact way. Just take all the personal stuff out of it and just keep doing what you're doing and forget
Angel, come on. Angel, if they personally contact someone you know in your family, is you still going to say that? Let's ignore it.
First of all, the people in my family will tell them where to go.
It doesn't matter, though. You know, Angel, I'm going to tell you one thing. You've been saying that for a year now. Ignore them.
And I haven't said
it doesn't
a word
take much for them
to
set you off, Angel.
I've gone a whole week without saying anything about him. That's how I feel. I'm not letting him get to me anymore. I'm going to do something about it. That's it. I'm not going on here anymore and going back and forth. I feel like so far I have till this date, I have answered every single thing. Everything. There was nothing else left to say. Nothing.
Oh, I agree with you. Okay, so let's go on. Let's move on then.
Okay.
Get off Angel Boulevard.
Oh my God. I was on Angel Boulevard for 5 minutes.
Where's Marla?
Are we still in the borough of Lee Cole?
The borough. I like a borough. At least I'm a borough now.
You're a borough, yeah.
Where's Marla tonight?
Exactly, Angel. No one has gone lower than him. Exactly. No one.
See that? Now you mentioned it.
And that's right. He was awful.
Okay, Angel, where's
What?
Marla tonight? Is Marla celebrating Christmas with her
Uh,
family?
I think Marla had a rough day today. She's still traveling, so
Oh,
yeah, so that's it. And Karen says families shouldn't be brought into this. They haven't had their family trashed. Maybe the Grinch will do that for them and take their cash apps. I doubt it. You have a bunch of degenerates on here who love every second of that degeneracy. So, yeah, it won't take their cash apps away. They need you, Paps. They need a smart man on the panel. What you think about that? Uh, let me see. I know you don't like FBI, but you wouldn't condone Eyelight's comments. I don't know what Eyelight's comments were, so
they were pretty.
no idea.
They were pretty nasty.
Yeah, well, the ones about my mother were pretty
Oh,
nasty.
Angel, that's
I'm
not,
sorry,
that's not
but
what we're talking about.
I know, but
But no, just because somebody says something bad about your mother doesn't mean that they have the right to do it to his mother.
I didn't say it. I didn't say anything bad about his mother, and I don't know what Eyelight said. So,
He's Eyelight. When Eyelight says stuff, it's really bad.
well, I don't know what he said, but I'll say it again. My mother was trashed.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Look at the patience Lee Cole has when I can complain.
Because you've been
one
because
minute.
you keep bringing up your mother. You said it like 20 minutes ago.
Oh my God, Lee Cole. It's not all about you.
Right now it is. Okay.
Yes, that is. I
It's a
agree.
slow- you know what it is?
Uh,
It's a slow night tonight too.
Yeah, it is very because people are still out shopping.
Oh, it's the last day to shop. Really?
Yeah.
Tonight's the big day. I mean, you got until about 5 o'clock tomorrow to shop, and I got a jacket sent to me today, a really nice jacket. The only thing I didn't like it said made in China. But I guess
Yeah.
if I want a jacket, it has to be made in China.
What happened?
My sister Maggie sent me a jacket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and my sister Joan sent me a baseball cap, some Yankee stuff.
Oh, very nice. That was very nice of them.
Then I got some money here and there, but
All right, very nice. Brooklyn Bounce says, hit that like button and says he is beneath you. Excuse me, and doesn't deserve your attention, good or bad. I agree. Angel, you can't let a junkie man child with a white. Oh, I'm not reading that one. I'm not going there.
Angel stopped in the mid sentence.
Yeah. Wish
So
some
you
troll-
see, you did that. He wouldn't have stopped. He wouldn't have stopped in mid sentence.
No, of course he wouldn't. He puts up jokes about a dead boy,
Yeah, all the time.
about a dead boy's mini bike. Yeah, he
Anything
does
that's
that.
written,
I am.
goes up.
He's beneath me. I'm not as low as him. Wish some troll would spam his chats with bots that would F his cash apps and interactions with his cult. I don't. Oh, that's Grant. Grant. Now, is that nice?
I'll be right back, Angel.
Don't you?
Okay, so people, that's the woman that they keep bringing up that I kidnapped, Deanna. By the way, that's the woman. People, they bring it up in the newspaper article and stuff like that. That's what they bring up every night.
Yes, that is Deanna.
That's Deanna.
And this is the second time that I have spoken to Deanna, and she sounds like a wonderful woman. Lee Cole, she has patience of a saint if she was with you for 10 years.
Yeah, and it's but she was lucky though, because when she got sick, there's no way I could have taken care of her because I was getting sick. And it's very scared when you go in the hospital to visit people on the COVID floor. There's a lot of people that go up there get sick also and die of COVID.
Yeah, I know.
So it was very scared because I would go up there to see her and I would see people in their rooms dying.
Thank you, Amber. Amber said, Lee Cole, be nice. She sent me a kiss.
I just gave you guys a very personal part of my life.
No, yeah, we understand.
But I wanted you guys to do that because when you hear them talk about Deanna, and that's
Deanna,
that's
exactly.
Deanna. That's the one they claim that I kidnapped and hates me and Did we have a complicated relationship? Yes. What they say about me doing to her are all lies, people. She doesn't
Exactly.
even have a son.
Exactly. And I spoke to her, and he's not I mean, he's not lying, he's telling the truth. Bill says, Angel, don't forget real gangsters don't talk shit. They ain't gonna talk shit and warn ya of anything. Talk ain't shit. I'm not a gangster, but I get along with a lot of serious guys. I believe you, Bill.
Yeah, they're doing it. And yeah, believe me. No, they're not dancing in hospitals in the COVID wards. I don't know what you're talking. You know, they might have that on TikTok, but that's not what I've seen, people. I used to get scared as hell when I went up there because I never got the shot. And, you know, it'll take me before I ever do get that thing. But I got to say that thing. But the fact of the matter is, and I wasn't going to get it. So when I went up there, you know, they were always trying to give it to me.
Apparently, there's a great cell phone reception from the basement cell. Yeah. That's right, Mr. Smith. How are you, Mr. Smith? How is Mrs. Smith doing?
But isn't that funny how that just worked out? She happened to call in the middle of our conversation here.
Yeah, exactly.
See, we have dogs. See, she wants to see Polly, like, and I want to see like Marley. And we're supposed to switch them back and forth, but Polly won't leave me. She doesn't want to leave.
Let me tell you something. I had COVID last year, and I still get like I still have a little bit of like I can't explain it, like a little bit of congestion here and there.
She has scarring on her lungs that will never go away.
Wow.
It'll only get worse. It's not going to get better. You know, and you know, she shouldn't have lived. They gave her a 20% chance of surviving. When she was at her lowest point, they gave her 20% chance. And they said point blank that she might not be here tomorrow. Itty bitty, she sounds too lovely for you, Lee. You know what? Itty bitty, most of the women I've ever been with have been too lovely for me. I'm not going to lie.
No, Angel. No, Angel said they will do 10 shows about you, Lee. You misspoke. I don't know what that part was.
No. Angel said it would take 10 shows. It would take her 10 shows, Deanna, to tell her about our relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We have to go over to the bodega.
When does the bodega start?
Let me see first. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I know. I just got the text message too. Don't forget. I just got the notification that Mr. Kane Shades has just started the bodega. Somebody drop Kane Shades link so that everybody can go over there. I'll end this now and we'll all go over by Kane Shades. I mean,
thank you, people. If you're over there, we'll be there. Angel,
yeah, you're coming on to the bodega, Lee?
I got nothing better to do.
Oh my God, Lee Cole. We didn't even get into what everybody's plans are.
Well, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do it on my show tomorrow.
Oh, all right. You're doing it at 12. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just get to hold on. Let me get Keen Shades link and drop it in there. Excuse me.
And I've received 4 cash apps during this show. Thank you guys so much. I receive more cash apps on this show than I do on my own show.
Are you kidding?
It's funny. I've gotten maybe 30 cash apps since I've been on this show this month.
Are you kidding? Oh,
No.
what did I just do? Jeez. Hold on. Okay, I had it. Here it is.
I'm going over there. Take care of everybody.
Hold on.
You don't hear from me again. Merry Christmas.
He's
Bless
got
you
that
all.
loud music intro going. Hold on. Okay, let me.
The music. Let's stay here for 10 minutes.
Here's Cane Shade's link. Hi, Sunny Money. How are you?
Hey, Sunny Money. Hope everything's well with you.
Yes.
Gianni?
Thank you, Maureen. Thank you. Little slow, but that's okay. Thank you, Gianni. Good show tonight, Angel. And thank you, and Lee. Thank you.
And just so people know, that thing with Deanna was not planned. That just, that just happened.
Joe Adams, you need a link? Yeah, it's right there. I put it in the. Where did it go? There it is down here. Merry Christmas, C Money. Okay. So everybody, let's go over to Cane Shades and let's see. Them 5G towers all around us could have given us health issues, and the vaccine effects are making people drop like flies.
They are dropping.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Look at the guy. Look at the guy that died over at the World Cup this year. He was healthy and everything, and 2 days before, he got the hum. We can't say what it is.
Yeah.
Then he dropped dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't get any V's. I didn't get any, so maybe I'll be safe.
I got a virgin arm.
Yes, me too. Me too. Me too.
Goodbye.
Well, good night there, Lee Cole. Everybody, thank you so much. We're going to go over to Cane Shades now. Don't forget tomorrow afternoon at 12 o'clock, Lee Cole will be going live. I'll probably get to see you there over there. If not, everybody, thank you all so much and have a beautiful, healthy, and happy and Merry Christmas. Okay, everybody, please don't drink and drive. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, MRE.